Hey everyone, it's Ebony Glam and welcome to another video. Today's video I am going to be reviewing the highly infamous slash famous Dermacol Full Coverage Foundation. So I ordered this, I got this off eBay. I ordered it maybe a week ago and it arrived 2 days ago. But I already had a video out for you guys, so I figured I would edit what I already had, put that out, and then make this one. So this is what it looks like. It's made in Prague according to the packaging. It also says that it's waterproof, hypoallergenic, and it has an SPF of 30. So if this is any good, this is going to be great for people's holidays. So holidays is like short for holiday, just so you're aware. It's allegedly meant to cover tattoos as well. I say allegedly because obviously I have quite a few tattoos. I will try, and I'm going to try and see if I can get it to cover this little star with my initial in at the bottom. See if it works. As you can see, my skin is not perfect. I have acne in some places. So, and this is supposed to cover acne and scarring. So, if it works, job's a good one. This cost me $4.79 off eBay and is in the shade 208. It is one away from the lightest. 207, I believe, is the lightest of what I could find. 207 was the lightest. So I went with the one up because it looked like it had more of a pinky tone, and obviously, as you can tell by my rosy red cheeks, I have a pink undertone. So yeah, I thought I'd buy this. I have swatched it. It seemed a good, I only did it on the back of my hand. Seemed a good colour match, but I haven't applied it to my face yet, so we'll have to see because the face is a completely different option. So we're going to have to check. So I'm going to open it for you guys. It comes with instructions, which is like quite a massive bloody bit of information just for a foundation. I'd think anyone buying it would know what they're doing. It's just foundation. I think it's an extra advertisement for the rest of their products, because even the box says something to do with cleansing milk, but I haven't seen anyone buy the cleansing milk, so I haven't bought it. So it comes in this gorgeous sparkly gold packaging. There you go, Dermacol. Might be upside down. There you go, Dermacol. It says, obviously the same stuff it says on the front. Makeup cover, it says. The writing, except for the Dermacol and that bit, is foreign. It says made in the EU, which is good. I'm not sure if this is vegan friendly because it doesn't say so on the packaging. Let me just double check for you before I give you wrong information. No, it doesn't say if it's vegan friendly. So if I was a vegan, and you only use, obviously you only use because you're vegan, but anyone else that only uses cruelty free products, I would check into this brand before you buy it, because it doesn't specify where it's tested or what it's tested on. So it's annoying, this packaging, because you have to pierce it, and then as soon as you pierce it, you get this problem, it just pops out. For some reason that looks really dark. Like, I don't know why it looks really dark today, but it just does. Right, I'm just going to take a dot. It says use a small amount, so I'm just going to use literally that much on my finger, and I'm going to test it on my forearm to see if it covers this tattoo. I can still see it. So I think it's thumbs down on that remarks on the covering of tattoos that it allegedly does. I'm now starting to think that maybe it's too orange for my skin, as you can see. But I'm going to soldier them, I'm going to apply it to my face, and we're going to see. And then we're going to see how it works with the rest of my products that I use, because I'm going to then do a full face of makeup, and we'll see in comparison how bad it oxidizes in the time it takes me to finish off the rest of my makeup, and how much it works on the skin. Right, I've seen most people use this as a concealer as well, so I'm going to try and use it as a concealer. It has a strange smell to it. It smells like, I don't know if they have it in America or anywhere else in the world, but I think it smells kind of like, how do I explain it? Tiger balm, if anyone knows what that is. It's like a Chinese herb thing that you can buy. To help with I think it's back problems, what they use tiger balm for. But that's what this smells like. It smells really, really quite cinnamony and like stuff they put in heat stuff. That's what it smells like. Right, I've put one layer on. Gotta say, I'm not impressed. A lot of people are like proper hyped for this, but gotta be honest, I'm not very impressed. I'm gonna try and do a second layer and then see if that changes my mind. I think it works better if you dab it on rather than if you rub it on. Actually looks a better match on my face than it did on the back of my hand. So that's a winner chicken dinner. But on the upside, on the downside, it hasn't really covered my acne. If I get in close for you guys, you can still see quite a lot of my acne. You have to excuse me, all these holes in my face. So hard to put a proper face of makeup on with so many piercings. But it's a good colour match. So if you're pale, I would suggest the 207 or the 208 if you're as pale as me, because I am really, really, really pale. It seems to be kind of working a little bit better the longer it's on my face. I'm going to try and put my concealer and contour and stuff on and see if it passes the Katie test. Right, I'm going to start with my MUA green concealer for the red spots and see if I can blend it out with this Dermacol and see if it gets rid of the redness. I know you're supposed to put concealer on first, but there is still some on my sponge because I used maybe the second round too much product, so there's a hair on my sponge. So that is with the concealer. I think that has worked a lot better. But so far, Dermacol, thumbs up. But let's just finish the face and see what we come up with after that. I'm going to use, where is my powder? I'm going to put on my translucent powder now. Right, see now I'm happy because the Dermacol, some people have said it makes their face look quite dewy and makes it look like maybe they're sweating. Like I've seen some people that have said it's a bit too shiny for them, but for some reason it has gone matte on my skin with my powder, so I'm impressed that it's gone and mattified with my powder. If anyone's wondering what powder this is, it's the Collection Sheer Loose powder in the colour Translucent. I love this powder. I've literally probably bought about 6-7 of these in the last couple of years. I go through it quickly, I love it. Right, I'm going to contour now. I'm going to use, as always, until I find a contour palette that I love as much as this one, I'm going to use it, even though it's really odd that I use a contour palette from New Look. This is the New Look Pure Colour Contour Palette. It just looks like this, but it's this taupey brown colour that I absolutely adore. Especially when you're already pale skinned like me. Warm tones can really look bad on pale skin. I don't like it. I don't recommend. People probably are wondering why I contour in an owl shape on my face. And it's simply because, according to makeup artists, an owl shape works better for people with a round face. Makes your face look thinner. So that is why I contour in the shape of an owl. I don't do my nose because I quite like my nose, so I don't see the point in contouring my nose. Plus I've got piercings anyway, so any contour that I try to do on my nose is going to look silly because my piercings are where they are, so there's no point trying to fake it. I'm going to be using MUA's Undress Your Skin Shimmer Highlight now. This is in the shade Peach Diamond. It is really pale. Right, the last time I used this, I applied it with a brush. I have heard recently that you're supposed to apply it with your finger first. Let me just check my mirror. And then blend it out. This highlight is very buildable. And it only cost me £3, so I quite like it. Let me see if the light will catch. There you go. It's just a really, well, it could be a natural highlight, but I always do the tip of my nose as well. You can build it up as well if you want more of a, hey, I'm a highlighter look. I do love my highlight there. I do love a glow. Also, if you have a round face, because this is like my foundation routine now, you guys, like my face routine. If you have a round face like me, the best way to highlight is literally just do here. Don't go any further than here. Like, because you also don't want to like highlight down here because this makes your cheeks look even bigger. So those little concealer triangles, don't do it, because just don't. It will make your cheeks look even rounder because you're highlighting the round points of your face. And if you've got a round face, that's not what you want to do. You want to highlight the sides, the high points of your face here, so that it can make your face look slimmer, and you want to contour the roundest pieces of your face. Right guys, so I hope you found this helpful. Overall, I think the Dermacol has worked really well with my foundation and, well, works really well as the foundation. Also think it's passed the cakey test because if I get close for you guys, it doesn't look cakey. So I've put 2 layers of Dermacol on. I've got highlight, concealer on, contour on. Don't tend to wear blush because throughout the day my natural redness on my cheeks comes out anyway, so I don't tend to wear it. So guys, I'm gonna go off now and do a I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup for you with a makeup look for you, and then I'm gonna come back at the end of the video and show you all the final look so that you can see if maybe the last 45 minutes if my face has maybe oxidized and the colour's got darker, or if it's gone a bit flaky or whatever, because I have combination skin. Not only do I have acne, I have combination, so most of my cheek area tends to be dry, and like all this here is oily. So I'm gonna pop off now, do my eyebrows, do my eyes, my lips, and then I'm gonna come back at the end of the video, show you all, and then give you an update. Bye guys. Hi guys, Ebony Glam, I'm back. So the Dermacol has not oxidized on my skin. It looks pretty fucking good. So I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. All the makeup that I have done will be in the description bar. Most of it is drugstore, but yeah, drugstore, or if you, and one of them's from Primark, so if you live in Europe or England, you're in luck. So yeah, I would highly recommend the Dermacol for anyone with problem skin and anyone that loves a full coverage foundation. So there you go guys. Please like and subscribe to my channel and join the creepy fun house that is my channel. Bye guys, love you.